What's going on, people? How you doing? TK coming at you. And it's kind of funny because people who know me in real life be like, yeah, I saw your video. You always talking about Bitcoin, blah, blah, blah. Maybe I should get involved. And it's kind of funny to me because it's like, okay, the paradigm shift in the economic world has changed to the point where if you're not involved, you're going to be underneath a fucking bus wondering, how do I pay for bread when $1 is not worth $1? $1 is barely worth freaking anything when hyperinflation hits, and it's going to take more dollars to buy less. So you're asking yourself, should you get involved in a higher form of money that's inflation proof? You know, that's a question that you shouldn't have to ask. You know, that's a question that, you know, it's like saying, well, is gold a good investment? Is gold valuable? Well, paper is a bad investment and is becoming less valuable by the second. So asking yourself, should I get involved in gold, silver, or Bitcoin? It's like asking yourself, if I put this grenade in my mouth, will it blow up? I mean, come on, man. No financial literacy in this world. People have no ability to understand anything to do with economics. And the sad thing is, it's not a complicated understanding. You know, it's really just a matter of you plugging into higher forms of money. You know, take the money that's losing value, that paper, and trade it in for gold, silver, and Bitcoin so that your future becomes better. I always say two things: build the bank of you, because it's the most important economy, the one in your household, and do it in bullion, do it in Bitcoin. Build the bank of you, have a Bitcoin bank, have a bullion bank. That's not complicated. That's not rocket science. That's a situation that strengthens your financial future, allows you some diversification points, and I do it through 7 different companies. So if you don't have a method to make your money go to work before you do, you're losing. It's just that simple. And if you think about whether you should stop losing, then maybe the answer is no, you shouldn't stop losing. Stick to paper money and stick to hyperinflation, stick to taxation, stick to paper money devaluation, and continue to ask yourself why you're struggling, why you're not getting ahead, and you'll be okay. You'll be okay in the decisions that you choose to make with your life and the lack of results that you get because of your decisions. So I'm not here to help the average. I think the average person is going to die with the dollar. I think the average person is going to be victimized by the monetary policies of the government, especially as they become more aggressive in this hyperinflationary market that's right around the corner that people don't even have the ability to forecast or respond to, much less prepare for. So realistically, there are troubling times coming, and only the very few are going to make it. Only the very few are going to survive. There's 1% super rich for a reason, because they hold information from you, and the rest of the 99% of the sheep in the world don't have the mental capacity to understand the financial information that was being withheld from them. So I understand why the 1% say let sheep lie. You know, because if you give a poor person $1 million, they're going to be poor within 6 months again. Because everything in life is about your mentality. If your mentality is not on building finance, it's not on strategies of the super rich, it's not on spending money on assets instead of liabilities, then you don't deserve to have assets. You don't deserve to be successful. You deserve the poor, fucked up life that you have, because it's your mindset. And I've said that in a million different videos, that my attack is on the poor mindset. The slap in the face that I'm giving you right now is on the people who refuse to focus on things that will financially benefit them in the future. It's really just that simple. If you don't change your mindset, you can never change your life. You have to get to the understanding that it makes more sense to have your money go to work for you. That's what the rich do. The rich don't work for money. They make their money work for them. And what I do is I teach those people who can be taught, the teachable, the coachable. I teach those people, the people who are looking for a solution, I teach you how to plug into 7 different companies that make your money flip. And in the result of flipping money, you end up with a Bitcoin bank and a bullion bank, because all 7 companies provide assets as their product. I'm not pushing lotions, potions, and pills. Okay? The product of each company is an appreciating asset. So the diversification point in the power of 7 is that you build the bank of you.